The meltdowns coming from the clucking head house known as The View have been absolutely hilarious today, and indeed, they have been clucking. And we all know exactly why. It's because, of course, Trump was sworn in as President 47 of the United States of America yesterday, and this, of course, has completely sent them absolutely insane. And we're going to be getting into this today and seeing what is going on with the members of The View. The View pretends inauguration didn't happen, and then the meltdown begins. And they probably went into the episode of The View today thinking that they were going to be really cool, calm, and collected, and well, the whole thing just completely fell apart very, very quickly. So we're gonna get into this today and check out what is going on with The View. This was something that we all knew was coming. We all knew that the members of The View were going to have a complete and total tantrum over Trump being sworn in as president. So the cope is real. The View kicks off the show by pretending Trump's inauguration didn't happen. So let's go ahead and check this out.
So, yesterday, did something happen? Did something happen yesterday?
Yes, it was Mark.
You hear their little libtard audience just going, oh. And they can cry all they want. It doesn't change the fact that Trump is their president. It doesn't change that fact no matter how much they cry about it.
Martin Luther King Day.
Yes.
Well, in addition to Martin Luther King Day, a certain person, Donald Trump, was sworn back into the White House as the 47th president.
And yes, indeed, he is your president as well, Joy Behar. But then it gets even more crazy from there.
So if he's sending all the criminals away, where is he going?
A criminal joke about Trump. Never heard that one before. These people are completely insane, man. These people are absolute morons. Do they not realize how dumb they look doing this on the show? Holy crap.
And what better way to unify the country than by ripping families apart and punishing anyone who doesn't fall in line? So I watched the whole thing because I have a certain masochistic streak in me.
You do.
But just wait. It gets even crazier and crazier.
He didn't say carnage, but he said carnage pretty much in everything else. I just kind of felt this dark feeling. And then he had this kind of martyr-like, you guys are downtrodden and almost irreparable. You can't save this place, but I can.
Holy crap. There was nothing like that at all in Trump's speech yesterday. Sonny Hostin decided to make it an entire racist issue as well.
I decided to protect my peace and celebrate Martin Luther King Jr.'s Day yesterday. So I did not watch the inauguration.
By the way, Sonny Hostin has literal slave owners as part of her ancestry, so just keep that in mind.
But the one thing that I did think about was the hypocrisy of having a man be inaugurated to be president on the same day as we commemorate MLK. And that same man saying that he was going to get rid of diversity, equity, and inclusion.
Of course, for anybody who has common sense, we know that that's a good thing that that's happening because we're going to get back to having merit once again in this country, which of course is going to be great for America. It's only going to make America more successful.
So yesterday, Trump, sorry. That was for real. I'm sorry.
And this one might be the craziest one of them all because Anna Navarro, who is part of The View, said that black artists who performed for Trump's inauguration were trained SEALs. I am not making this up. This shows you that these people look at everything through a racist lens, and once again, this proves it right here. Can you imagine the outrage if there was a conservative or a Republican who said something like this about black artists? Like, this is just completely insane.
So many other people. The thing that really, I think, was spotlighting Snoop is because of the things that Snoop Dogg said 10 days before the inaugural in 2017. And so look, if you opposed and stood up against Trump in 2017, but you were there now, if you spoke up against Trump January 7th, 2021, but you were there now applauding him like a trained SEAL, Donald Trump has not changed. you've changed.
The fact that she said that is wild. And it's pretty hilarious because in one way she is kind of right. It isn't Trump that changed, it is them, and the View members have also changed because they used to absolutely fangirl over Trump all the time. They used to say that they love Trump and all of that type of stuff, and then suddenly he was the worst person ever. It's absolutely ridiculous coming from these people, and we should not be taking them seriously whatsoever. All we can do is just point and laugh at them at the end of the day because they are clowns, just like everyone else that is coming out of Hollywood. So with that being said, let me know what you think about this in the comments below. I hope you guys enjoyed. Leave a like, subscribe, and I'll talk to you all in another video very soon.